Hi there, welcome to Kneppy Invest. We are nearly at the end of 2023. As I record this, we have about 10 calendar days yet. And if you had to ask me what my least favorite time of the year in terms of investing, it is definitely between Christmas Eve and the day after, or New Year's Day, because we don't get a lot of trading. Most companies and management seem to go on a break. We don't have a lot of interesting announcements. So I can take a little bit of break in terms of analyzing companies, but I have a lot of time to release 2023 and 2024 themed videos. In fact, I do have a schedule in place on the particular videos I will be releasing over the next 10 days. In fact, one of these videos, I'm going to want your help. So let's have a look at my schedule, video release schedule over the next 10 days. Okay, separate this into two slides. So I'm recording this right now on the 21st of December, and we'll release this on the 21st of December. So on the 22nd, which is a Friday, I'm going to be releasing the third video in the best performed ASX small companies since 2023. I haven't released a video in this series for about a month, so it's about time I release another video, thanks to a viewer who actually did say, what's happened to this particular series? And if I remember correctly, this video should be featuring those companies that came in between 25th and 21st. And then on Saturday, the 23rd of December, I'll be releasing a standalone video on a company called SKS Technologies. There is a reason I'm going to be releasing this video on the 23rd. For those reasons, you're going to have to watch the video. Maybe it's exciting reasons, maybe it's not. And then on Sunday, the 24th, I'll be doing the typical Sunday video, a portfolio and technical update. And then we get into the interesting videos. I might have Christmas Day off. Who knows? I don't know. If you do want me to release a video on Christmas Day, because Christmas Day tends to be quite boring when it comes to no sport on TV. I like sport on TV, and Christmas Day, unlike the United States, where actually they do play sport on Christmas Day, for some reason, sporting organizations in Australia just want to have Christmas Day off. Sort of understandable, but I would love a little bit of activity, a little bit of sport on TV on Christmas Day. So if you want me to release a video on Christmas Day, I could consider myself obliging to your requests. Anyway, on the 26th, Boxing Day, this is where it becomes interesting, and this is where I need your help. So I'm calling or releasing a video asking for your 2024 stock picks. I did this for 2023. I think it was a fairly good success. So I'm going to do this again. And this was actually a request from a viewer of this channel. So that's another good thing. If you do have any requests, any suggestions, just leave them in the comment section of a video, and maybe I will read your suggestion, look at your suggestion, analyze your suggestion, look at the pros and cons, and maybe think that suggestion is pretty good. It happens from time to time. And then on the 27th, I'll be looking back at my 2023 predictions. This is not only on the stock market, on the economy, also on who's going to win sporting competitions, the biggest film of the year, the biggest TV show of the year. And we'll have a look back and we can have a good old laugh at how wrong I was. In fact, I was right on at least one. Because remember, back in 2022, 100% of economists said the United States was going to go into recession in 2023. I said no. Maybe I was the only economist that said no. For those who don't know, technically I'm an economist and a meteorologist. I do have a degree in both. And then on the 28th, I'll be looking back at your 2023 stock picks. Let's see how your companies, or the companies you chose to perform well in 2023, actually performed in the year. Maybe you'll have a good laugh. Maybe I will applaud you for your outstanding picks. And then on the 29th, no, the 30th, I actually do work two 12-hour shifts on the 28th and 29th. And typically, if I do two 12-hour shifts, I'll only release a video on one of those days and have the other day off. So then we go to the 30th. I'll release or look back at my 2023 stock picks. Now, I did have a look a few days ago at how I did perform. And the other thing I should mention is my 2023 stock picks were on those companies I did not own at the time. Now, some of my picks were pretty bad, some of my picks were pretty good, and in actual fact, I now own a few of my 2023 stock picks. And then on New Year's Eve, I'll be releasing my 2024 predictions. So not only on the stock market, we'll be also looking at the economy, who's going to win the big sporting competitions of the year, which is going to be the biggest movie of the year, what is going to be the biggest TV show of the year, that sort of thing. And then on New Year's Day, I believe I also work overnight New Year's Eve, which is okay. I actually really like working on New Year's Eve because if I wasn't, I'd go to bed at 9 o'clock. I don't really care for staying up to midnight because I typically get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, which means I only get about 4 hours sleep. So I'll be releasing a video on New Year's Day and I'll be looking at my 2024 stock picks. More than likely about 20 companies, and it was be just based off technicals. And then the next day, I'll be releasing a video on your 2024 stock picks. There might be some overlap between my picks and your picks, or maybe they'll be completely different. Who knows? It all depends on you. And then on the 3rd of January, something I've done over the past few years, I'll be looking at Bell Potter's 2024 stock picks. Maybe I should do or look back at Bell Potter's 2023 stock picks. And then day after that, I'll go back to normalcy. And hopefully the stock market will be going back to normalcy because as we go through January, don't forget, January is Appendix 4C and 5B season. We should start seeing these smaller companies release their quarterly cash flow. And I do get excited when I see those announcements being released. And more than likely, they'll start being released in the second week of January. There's another video I will be looking to do, and that is Livewire's #1 stock picks for 2024. I did see a release from Livewire in regards to how their stock picks for 2023 did perform. And there were quite a good performers in there, Latin Resources, MA Offshore, also some bad choices in there as well. But overall, they actually did pretty good. Now, I have not seen Livewire release this particular article just yet. Maybe they won't do it this year, but if they do it, and I do remember last year, I released it towards the end of January. So there is a possibility that they won't release this particular article until midway through the month. So that is the plan I have in place for the next about 2 weeks. If you do have a suggestion, I'd love to hear it. So leave it in the comment section of the video, and maybe I will actually do a video on your suggestion. And that's all I have for this video, looking at my end of year 2023 schedule. In fact, it goes up until the first few days of 2024. If you have any questions, any thoughts, any suggestions, again, just leave in the comment section of this video. Otherwise, I am not a financial advisor. If you do need financial advice, make sure you find someone who is qualified and can speak to your own financial needs. That's it for this video. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good 2023, even though there's only 10 days remaining. And I hope your 2024 is absolutely spectacular. That's it for now.